Our company has been successfully manufacturing pharmaceuticals for various purposes for 20 years. We follow the development of science in the field of pharmaceuticals. We analyze and implement new technologies. We constantly update our product line. At our enterprise we have various equipment for production of medicines, from granulator to self-adhesive labels automatic line. 5 years ago our plant became part of a large drug production holding in Perm. The accession gave us the opportunity to increase our production capacity and upgrade our equipment. I have been working as a chief technologist for 10 years, and know all the technological processes well. I made the choice of new equipment myself, coordinating it with the management before buying it. It was not an easy job. There are a lot of equipment on the market. The geography of manufacturers has expanded. The competition has increased, which in turn has affected the quality of the equipment. It was necessary to take the choice of the main and auxiliary equipment seriously, in order for the products to comply fully with the hygienic requirements. I am used to doing my job properly, and working only with specialists. I took the choice of equipment seriously. I did not use the internet to search for equipment, because often a pretty picture hides unprofessionalism. I visited the International Exhibition of Equipment, Raw Materials and Technologies for Pharmaceutical Production that was held in Moscow. There was a lot of equipment at the exhibition, from different manufacturers, from different countries of the world. In addition, I bought a machine for unloading powders. It was needed in the pill production area. I took contacts from equipment manufacturers, and 2 manufacturers of unloading units for powders from the mixer. First I began to look into purchasing a production hoist. Back at the plant, I began contacting representatives of auxiliary equipment manufacturers by telephone. A company from Germany could manufacture the unloading machine, but asked me to come and sign the contract in person. I planned to find an equipment supply professional who would give me good advice and be able to deliver the cart within 2 months. I needed a professional who had been in the pharmaceutical equipment supply business for a long time and had positive customer reviews. I remembered that at a pharmaceutical equipment forum last year, I met a specialist from Moscow who was in the pharmaceutical equipment supply business. I decided to call him and tell him about my problem. I carefully studied the capabilities of the machine, looked through the reviews of the offered equipment on the internet, and came to the conclusion that it was a good option. The machine was acceptable in terms of features and quality. Within a week we made a contract for delivery of the equipment. The manager reported 2 weeks in advance on the degree of readiness of the machine to unload the powder. The machine was delivered within the scheduled time. The equipment consists of 3 hoppers, which are connected with a special plastic bag for unloading of powder and elimination of dust pollution of the working area. The unit has a control unit, on which the process parameters are set. The unit is mobile because it is mounted on wheels. We were pleased with the powder conveying system from the vacuum conveyor to the storage hopper, recommended and supplied by the manager of this company. In any case, even in search of auxiliary equipment, it is better to turn to a professional, and then your task will not seem so difficult.